don't know who's cut these stripes. Greg, did you put these bananas down here, or was that somebody else? Mike. Okay, it was Mike apparently. So something a little bit different today. Today I'm at the Ego press event to, I guess, trial their newer equipment, demo it, and also they're doing this Challenge 25, which is to try and get as many people as they can using, to try and be more sustainable and use battery powered equipment by 2025. Now I've come into this not really, a bit of a dinosaur really in that grand scheme of things, knowing about battery power and all that kind of stuff. So it's a good day today to learn about the capabilities of all what's going on. I'm going to hopefully get some good footage today, and I'll report back.
It's got some emissions testing data in there. So we approached a company called Millbrook, who usually do emissions testing on cars, vehicles, and we asked them to do the most popular petrol-powered tools in the market. So I think we did a chainsaw, we did a brush cutter, we did a blower as well, and a mower, and yeah, it was just crazy. The results from it were a little bit insane. So the testing equipment broke because it couldn't actually register that the tools were spewing out so much dirt emissions that they weren't used to from the car industry, you know, because they have tighter legislation. So that was, yeah, the report is a really key document for us and really underpins the campaign.
Getting all the attention. Look quite pretty like that actually.
So Mike, you're the man to speak to. Mike Day, everybody. How many batteries does it need to mow? You must know the answer to that.
Minimum of 15 amp hours.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that now.
Yeah,
I see that.
See, I'm full of surprises. So basically one of these is a 10 amp.
Okay.
So you basically only need one 10 amp and one 5 amp.
Yes.
To go. Or a mixture of different ampages.
Right. There's a tow hitch on at the back there. So what sort of...
130 kilograms.
130 kilograms, okay. And what sort of effect does that have on the battery? I know you said that it's...
Virtually insignificant.
Yeah.
When you look at some of the larger people, you know, they're going to be double my size, at least. And they will, and we've seen that we actually don't get any reduction in runtime, even when we have these much larger American folk population. Okay, so it doesn't really change that much. As I said, the drive doesn't use up all the energy, it's the blades themselves which use up most of the energy. Okay, so
Guessing it.
start the machine first.
Yesterday, game day, we found a football one.
And you see the lights in the middle between the feet
We
changes.
find a football one, so it gives you like the
Then
top
when you
5
want to
leagues, gives you the
drive the
club's
machine,
position, their nationality they're from,
towards it.
their age.
And basically what it's saying is that when you want to engage the blade, that's pull that up. Down. So when you're in the standard mode, like he is now, the inside wheel doesn't turn in reverse. Only the outside wheel is actually doing the turn. When you go into the sport mode, it becomes way more twitchy, and that's because the inside wheel goes into reverse. So you're turning to zero, turning to mode.
Yeah.
I do like the
this is the biggest mower they do, the 52 centimetre mower. Doesn't have the attachment for the roller, which is a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I'm quite keen to give this a go and see how it works. Initial thoughts on just usage of it. You can adjust the height of the handle on there, and you can adjust the angle there. Now, one of the things I noticed, I'm quite long-legged, I would say. So for the bagging capability, because the bag is horizontal, it really throws it into the back. However, what I found is when I'm walking along, I kept just kicking the bag. So I've tried to play with the angle to get further away. And you can't get that far away from it, but I guess because of the angle it does bag very, very well, so I'm quite impressed by that. Very light, you can pick it up with the battery in as well. What battery have we got in there? Okay, so this is a 7.5. Just have a look at it on its lowest setting, shall we, and see what it looks like when cutting. So that's on the lowest setting. Is that low enough? I think it should be. Obviously quite a jump down. That was setting 3. That's setting 1. I think that's low enough. So this is the 19-inch mower with the roller on the back. So, I mean, these are the stripes were done a bit earlier with the 52 centimetre mower, the biggest of their mower, without the roller on the back. You can see that it's striped, but if we move over here, okay, they're slightly fresher cuts, but you can see that the stripes are standing out a little bit more. Yeah, so the one thing I saw, is the guard, is I want visibility. Yep. So that's quite comfortable when I'm using it upside down for edging. But actually, because it's going the opposite way, I guess that guard is favouring this side, which is where I want to look at it.
Yeah, the trouble is you've got the blade on that side.
Yeah.
But the strimmer that we've got spins anti-clockwise, so the blade's on this side.
Right.
So when you turn it over, you can actually cut a lot of this section off, which is where you want to be looking at.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And we've taken about 4 or 5 inches off it.
Yeah.
And it's only improved the strimmer.
Right. Okay. But you've still got the blade.
Still got the blade.
Because that's the important thing, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you're stressing the engine out, the battery out.
But it just gives you that more vision.
Yes.
This is
perfect. Thank you very much. even length. And then oh,
Push it a bit further down. Maybe it's far enough in there.
it knows.
It knows.
It knows that it's far enough.
That's how clever it is.
That's magic. Well, there you go. Easy, isn't it? Well, I like that. I like that. It's good.
You have rows of cells in parallel, but those ones in the middle are not getting any, any benefit from being at the edge and getting cooling that way. Whereas every single cell in the Ego battery is adjacent to the edge of the housing, which enables it to cool.
Oh, you've woken the chickens.
Sorry, chickens. And that's it. So it needs a 5 amp hour battery, because obviously due to the current draw. So we recommend, it will run on a 4, but ideally it needs a 5.
And how many cuts of that sort of diameter would you get out of that?
Something like that, I would imagine you get around about 70 to 75 cuts.
Okay.
In oak, if it was oak.
Yeah, yeah.
With the little 14 before, that did 65 cuts on a 2 amp hour battery.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what it is. It's just a revised version of our 16 with the new electronics, new chain speed, and it just needs a bigger battery to run.